but sometimes the truth does hurt. And yeah, I don't know. Good thing I'm not in the final judgment. Anyway, let's all just show a little more kindness. And yeah, if you want to unfollow me, that's totally cool. I'm good with that. But like, just be kind. I have to point out, for all those that are saying I'm in such a position of privilege, I get that. I have a lot of followers. I do feel a really big responsibility to like be a light here on social media, but I also have 3 kids who have a disability, and given the choice to like parents that didn't see that coming and chose differently than what my husband and I did, like, of course I'm going to have these convictions.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. So I haven't talked about the Roloffs in a while, and trust me, there is a lot to cover. But so many of us in this current climate surrounding social media, politics, influencers, we get caught up on what we're listening to and blinded by who we're listening to. For me, it's not that easy to be influenced by people who are just ordinary people that live their lives based on privilege and notoriety. So this topic is about Tori and Zach Roloff. Yes, you know them from the show Little People, Big World. Zack is Matt and Amy Roloff's only son with dwarfism, who married Tori, who is average height. So several months ago, both Tori and Zack announced that they decided not to renew their contract with TLC and will no longer be a part of Little People, Big World. And yes, they played a major role. Of course, they had several reasons as to what led them to that decision, but they did launch their podcast called Raising Heights. So they put out a new episode about once a week, and lately I have seen a significant decrease in their YouTube views, which I'm certain there has been a decrease on their podcast platform as well. But that's expected. Of course, all the hype once you first come out, you get loads of views, and then everything just kind of dies down once they run out of ideas. What would anyone do to draw more attention to their channel or topic? They share clips on social media like Instagram to drive that traffic to their other platforms to listen and get more views. So on July 23rd, Tori posted, "This one is gonna get spicy, but let us have it." First of all, I was so confused, like, what does that even mean? What does she classify as spicy? So then she puts, "We opened up about what it felt like to lose a baby and how traumatizing that situation was. Let us know your thoughts." But the clip she included was talking about AB. Of course, I'm not going to say the word because YouTube is very sensitive. So, of course, you know it rhymes with extortion.
That's a baby.
So take a listen.
And so when we lost that baby, it was like we just lost a part of our family. Previous to this situation, I was very apolitical. But I think being in that room and being as traumatized as I was, it became black and white for me in that room. I'm not okay with this. Like I would never choose to be in this room, and I don't understand how somebody could choose to be in that room.
You know, yes, you have all these, smaller percentages, women get pregnant and all those things. Very terrible. But the majority of people that are if I go out and have beers at the bar and drink and drive, get in an accident, I'm going to jail. It's a consequence I chose. So, right. And we don't think about this, that the choice to have sex, that was the choice. We want to choose consequence, the outcome.
And that's where I struggle to get on board with any of the oh, it's healthcare. It's like, no. To me, when you get pregnant, that's a baby.
So let's just say Tori was getting torched in these comments, which it was kind of shocking to see because she has so many like-minded people who follow her, but some were in the comments saying that they're now going to unfollow her because of how uneducated they are when it comes to women's health and other topics as such. Tori tried to convince several people in the comments to actually go watch the full episode on her YouTube channel, and that did not work. Ultimately, she turned her comments off. It was getting so bad. Not even 24 hours later, and I knew it would eventually happen. She did not have the responses to some very challenging questions that she couldn't answer, and she got backed into a corner. So I think what really got me was Zack comparing drinking and driving to women who end up with an unwanted pregnancy. Now, that was just on a different level of stupid. These people are not influencers. They are just normal people who got privileged enough to not have to work a real job. So now they are trying to create these, as she says, spicy topics to bring in more views and revenue, more controversy, but it actually backfired. Tori lost thousands of followers that day, and her podcast is still hanging on by a thread. I really hope some of the comments actually humbled her and she can now see a different perspective. And I'm not one to judge. She has a right to her opinion. However, putting it out there, making it seem like her experience is going to be similar to everyone's is just insane. But she and Zack are going to have to work 10 times harder to earn some people's commitment back. And yes, she does need the people. Literally, that's how they earn a living, is by her following. But tell me your thoughts below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out. Bye for now.